Hello, guys. Looks like we're finally going to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. Let me just check the comments just to see if everything's working properly. So yeah, for 10 minutes, I guess I'll be talking about non-spoilers. Yep. And then after 10 minutes, that's when I guess I'll talk about spoilers, like, the big stuff that happen. So yeah. So this will probably be I'm still deciding, but it possibly could be my final movie review on this channel. And for people who have been waiting to, see a review of Inception and Tenet, you might have to wait until I make another channel. Yeah, but I'm still making up my mind. It's before the end of the year. Like, I'll let you guys know about the other channels, like if I'll be doing it or not. 'Cause I did make a poll before, but yeah, we'll see anyway. So yeah, Spider-Man: No Way Home. What a ride! Yeah, this is probably Tom Holland's, should I say, his best movie, because he really does shine in this movie. Out of any other movie I've seen him in, including the Spider-Man movies. This truly shows how much good of an actor he actually is, man. And I'll get more into why that is in spoilers, but yeah, he definitely does a really good job. I'd say the whole cast really does. Even like the villains been back, even Aunt May, like everyone really. Yeah, it was so cool to see a lot of the old villains again, like Doc Ock. Yeah, he was good in this. William Dafoe, which he's a legendary actor. So yeah, I was most excited to see him again. Obviously we've got to see Sandman again because it was all in the trailer anyway. Seeing all those villains again, Lizard, Electro, Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I like how Electro was in this movie compared to Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, they made every villain so good in this movie. Even the ones that weren't that good the first time, yeah, they definitely make them good in this movie as well. And before I, watched No Way Home, I made sure we watched every single Spider-Man movie. I was actually going to have a review for every movie, but I'll save it for maybe in the future of my other channel. I'll review every single movie. Maybe to the follow up of I'd say, the next Into the Spider-Verse movie that's coming. Yeah, because the sequel to that movie is coming. The Miles Morales movies. Yeah. But yeah, I can't really say too much because yeah, non spoilers basically. Yeah, yeah, definitely really enjoyed this movie. I still haven't even thought of a rating. Like that's how good it was. It's just, let's just say a lot of things happen. Yeah. So like I've been home for like 3 hours, and I still don't have like a proper rating for the movie. It's really hard. I can't really think of one right now. Yeah. 'Cause so much happens, man. I just can't wait to get to the spoilers in 3 minutes. I'm still waiting, really. But yeah, because yeah, I basically watched this movie with my brother, and man, the audience. I have to say, it's one of those cinema experiences that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. Yeah, definitely. Just all the hype, just because we've been waiting for this movie for so long, and I still can't believe I've actually seen it. Yeah, they did such a good job with this movie. Yeah, hell, they even got an old director to help with this movie. Sam Raimi, who made the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Oh, hi, Matthias. Wait, did you just come now? Hi, that gaming. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna rate it yet. I'm still deciding. I'm definitely gonna be ranking all of these movies. But yeah, this probably might be the last review I do on my channel since I'm making a new channel for reviews. Yeah, but yeah, I'm doing good. That gaming. How are you? And how are you, Matthias? Yeah, I'm not really gonna be talking about spoilers yet. I'm waiting until like 10 minutes in, which I guess that's 6 minutes left. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. What did you think of the movie, Matthias? Yeah, definitely an amazing movie, if you know what I mean. Hello. Yeah, so cool. But yeah, I can't really get into spoilers yet because still 5 more minutes. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Also, it's your best movie. Awesome. I don't blame you. I'd still say Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie. And when it comes to favorite movies, I guess Infinity War. But man, I feel like putting this. Should I put this in my top 10 or 20 movies? I don't even know. I haven't got a proper rating for this movie yet. Yeah, I'm still deciding. So did you watch it on, well, basically yesterday? Because I just watched it today with my brother. Man, what a time it was. Yeah. Because I'm just not sure what to talk about without talking about spoilers, because there's so much to talk about when it comes to the spoilers. I just can't wait. Yeah, still 5 minutes. Because I just don't know what else to talk about when it's non-spoilers. But I'd definitely say it's better than Far From Home. It's better than Homecoming, definitely. Amazing Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 1, which I'll just say that I actually, like I said, I watched all the movies. I guess I could talk about how I feel about them, I guess. For me, wait, what do I mean? You mean your favorite Spider-Man movie? Which, this one? I don't know. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite though. But yeah, let's just say there's been a change after we watching this movie when it comes to the villains, my favorite villain. But yeah, we'll get to that if you know what I'm talking about my bias. Who my favorite villain is now of the Spider-Man villains. Yeah. Because I've always been thinking like, who is my actual favorite Spider-Man villain? And after this movie, I finally made up my mind. Man, yeah, I can't wait to get to spoilers. Yeah, my opinion for every Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man 1, a great start to, these Spider-Man movies in live action. And William Dafoe, like, he was great in the movie. Tobey was great. Aunt May just a really good first movie. And it kind of set up the world so well. Then in Spider-Man 2, yeah, that's to me, that's still the perfect Spider-Man movie because they truly make you relate with Peter Parker in the second movie. Tobey's Peter Parker, just and his struggles, man. Like, because some of those struggles is what we go through in real life, and just seeing all that, man. And then when things finally start to go right with him, like you're just so happy, yeah. And then Doc Ock, like it kind of sucks with what happens with his character, because all he wanted to do was, achieve his dream, but then it ended up, you know, causing so much trouble, yeah. So let me just read my friend's comment before I continue. So for its Spider-Man No Way Home favorite Spider-Man movie, my second is Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I actually rewatched Spider-Verse before watching this today. Yeah, it felt weird to do that. But that's cool, Matthias. Hi, Azza, how you doing? Have you watched Spider-Man yet? So yeah, in 2 minutes, I'll be talking about spoilers, so just letting you know. Booster vaccine. Wait, have you already had it? I know this is not Spider-Man, but my dad got the booster. Oh, that's good. I'm not sure if you already got it though. Yeah, I don't know if Azza's still here anyway. Man, we're so close. I could talk about spoilers. Yes, I can't wait. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about when it comes to the spoilers. But yeah, I did really enjoy this movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you watch it if you're a Spider-Man fan. Yeah, highly recommend. Yeah. And it just like Spider-Man 2, they made every character have good dialogue, which is another thing that I really enjoyed. Like they didn't waste any character in this movie. Like every character mattered, just like back in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, just so many great lines for all the characters, and made some characters that I weren't a big fan of a lot better. So nope, not yet. Watching Spider-Man No Way Home next Tuesday. Okay, hope you enjoy it. So yeah, in 1 minute I'll be talking about spoilers. So if you're gonna stay it's probably best that you mute the stream or leave. Just letting you know. Yep. But thanks for stopping by. So yeah, in then in 30 seconds, I'll be talking about spoilers. Can't wait. There's so much to talk about. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Yeah. I still haven't got a waiting for you guys. Yeah. I don't know what to rate this because it was that good. I can't decide how to rate this movie. It's overwhelming. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler time. I don't know if you guys can see my Marvel shirt. Yeah. That's always what I wear to the cinemas. Yeah. So yeah, and it made sense that I show my face while I talk about spoilers. Where I don't know how I change it. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I mean, it's probably a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's just that so much happens. It feels like it deserves more than a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to type in the comments that it's spoilers now. I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to see if I can type, guys. Give me a second. Post a comment. I don't know if I can pin it as well. Spoilers now. Or should I put spoiler warning? Yeah. So I'm just gonna type it first before I talk about anything. Because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Like, yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it now. Yeah. So yeah, so like I said, just make sure you mute the audio if you're staying as a, because I don't want to spoil the movie for you. Yeah. Star comment. I'm not sure if that pins it. Because yeah, I'm not sure if that's a pinned comment now. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's time. Um, so guys, you can still see me, right? I just want to know if you guys can still see me. So can join the chat so I can talk to. I have so much I want to say. Oh yeah. Oh that'd be fun. Yeah. But can you still see me, Matthias? Just let me know if you can still see me. All right. So how do I because do I just basically send a link from StreamYards? Is that how I do it? Let me just see what I can do. Invite a guest. All right. So I basically post it in the chat, right? Yeah. You also don't really have to show your face if you don't want to. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Just making sure because I feel like I went out for a second. Yeah. All right. Let me see. So I just need to post it in the chat. So just give me a second, guys. All right, I'm gonna post it. You can join one if you want, Azza, but like I said, you should probably mute. So, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah. It's either mute or leave the stream because yeah, we're gonna be talking about spoilers. I mean, I want to know just my thoughts on the movie first, then I'll probably be getting into spoilers. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna see now. Because do you like go backstage and then I basically invite you into the stream, I guess. The stream yard. Um I'm just making sure. But yeah, I think the link should work, right? But yeah, I just want to start talking about spoilers now because I want this review to be done in like 30 minutes, which is like I guess how much time do I have left? 17 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to talk about spoilers now. So I guess we can start from the beginning where it kind of continues off where Far From Home left off with Spider-Man being famed for murder, and everybody knows that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Yeah, which kind of caused a lot of problems for Spider-Man. So he basically has to go into hiding as well from the help of Happy. So if Matthias join, you will see a thing pop up. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen anything popped up yet. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen anything yet, and I don't know if you've muted the stream, so I'll just type okay. So yeah, because they even get to the point where there's news reporters and stuff and helicopters at Peter's house when he gets back home because he kind of swims away with MJ because things do get a bit heated. People trying to grab onto Spider-Man and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and I always wanted to see Flash Thompson's reaction to Peter being Spider-Man. Yeah. And I guess he decides to try say that he was best buddies with Spider-Man. Yeah, which is funny. Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, how is he going to react to the person that he used to bully is Spider-Man? Yeah, I was thinking, like, how he's going to react to that, and he tries to say that he's best friends with him. Funny, yeah. So yeah, basically when they're going to hiding, some other things happen. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm missing something for Matthias, like for him to join. Let me just check. I'll just send another invite anyway, just in case. Then I'll continue talking. So I'm just gonna post it again. Maybe I should pin it, but I just want to let people know who come into the stream that I'm talking about spoilers, so I don't spoil it for you. So you can't join? Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong. Put it in the description. Okay. I'm not sure how do I change it afterwards? Because I've already started the stream. I just don't know if I have to back out. So yeah, I'll try come. All right, I'm back, guys. Yeah, for some reason it didn't let me change it because the stream's already started. Yeah, it didn't let me change the description. I just don't know if it's because I'm doing this from my phone. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do really. But for now, I'll just keep talking about the movie because I don't want the movie to be too long, like going over 30 minutes. Yeah. But just tell me if it doesn't work again, and I'll try send the link again, or I don't know, try something else. Like I might go to my PC. So try send me it in Messenger. Okay. So I think what I'll do is go to my PC and send it that way. Yeah. I think I could do it from my phone though. But yeah. Because if I back out, I just don't know if something will happen. So let me just get the link again. I'm just not sure. I'll just try to send it on a messenger. Okay. All right. So I've sent it on messenger. Just let me know if you receive it. All right. So where was I? I don't even know where to continue really. I'm just gonna say that it basically gets to the point where it gets really bad. It kind of ruins like their college chances to get into college. If what happens with Peter and him being framed for murder. So a lot of people don't really think that Peter's a good person, and things get really bad. So what Peter thinks to do is go to Doctor Strange to cast a spell to make everyone forget, I guess. Well, hi, Gavano. How you doing? Yeah, just letting you know that I'm talking about spoilers. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, I recommend you either mute or leave the stream so you don't see spoilers. Yeah, just letting you know. Yeah. So yeah, he tries to go to Doctor Strange to see if he can cast a spell. I guess Doctor Strange agrees with it, but Mr. One, yeah, he just leaves and doesn't agree with it. So they kind of changed some things, like compared to the trailer where not to cast a spell. That's what one says in the trailer, but they kind of change it where he just stays out of it, basically. Yeah. So there was a few changes. Seen the old ones? I don't know if I don't know if you mean like the old Spider-Man movies, but yeah, I grew up with them. Yeah. I actually rewatched them before watching No Way Home as well. Yeah. Even Into the Spider-Verse. But yeah. So yeah, Doctor Strange does help with casting a spell. And oh wait, I think he joined. Oh no, he left. Oh, so it was actually working. I don't know if Matthias is still there because I didn't know he was actually there. Yeah, because yeah, I don't know if he'll try join again. I'll just wait if Matthias sends another message. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to send a message again. Yeah. All right. So where was I? Oh, I think he joined again. All right. So how do I let him in? How do you add? I don't know how you do it. Add to stream. Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah. So
Hello.
Hello, Matthias.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
That's good. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good.
I'm fine, buddy. Just so you guys know, I don't do YouTube anymore. I'm just
Mm,
here to talk. So I
yeah,
don't
thanks for
YouTube
coming.
anymore. I'm just here to talk.
Yeah, appreciate you being here though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Mm.
Um, but yeah, this movie was I don't even know where to start. This movie was I don't fucking
I didn't
amazing.
want to give your thoughts.
Like
Yeah.
it was the best. It was the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. I have never in my entire fucking life seen a movie this good. Like
Facts. Yeah.
I walked out
I
of
was
the
even thinking
cinema
about.
completely satisfied. Like
Yeah,
this movie was
man.
amazing. Fucking amazing. God, man, so good.
The hype.
Best movie ever.
It lived up to the hype, which was good. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say, buddy?
Yeah,
Can't hear you.
definitely lived up to the hype.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it lived up to the hype. Definitely
I
agree.
was
Yeah.
having my doubts for a second, but yeah, it definitely lived up to the hype. Yeah.
For one second, I didn't actually know if I could join the chat because
Oh
I
yeah.
only have a YouTube account. I don't have a YouTube
Oh, I
channel.
see.
I just
Yeah.
have the account to like comment and like stuff. So, but
Oh,
I
I see.
can
I see.
join,
So
thankfully.
it's
So,
not like a proper YouTube channel. So you can join still when it's not a proper channel.
yeah, you can still join. You just
Oh,
have to
I
add
didn't
me as a
even know that.
guest.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Because
that's
if I
good
had a
though.
real channel, you wouldn't need to add me as a guest. I could just join.
Oh, okay. Okay, so where was I again? I think I was at the part where I was talking about the spell, I guess, when they're casting the spell. Yeah. Let me just check something. Oh, hello, Aaron Tedham. How you doing? Yeah, just letting you know I'll talk about spoilers for this movie. So yeah. So yeah, from the spell, I guess we're on that part. That's what I was talking about. And Peter keeps interrupting, and then about people remembering, which we'll talk more about that later. And it just messes up the spell, and then that's when it kind of brings
Toby,
all the
Toby.
villains.
No, I'm sorry.
You
I
already
couldn't help it.
mentioned it. I
I
mean, it's
couldn't
spoilers
help it. I was
anyway,
like,
so it's
Toby, we
fine.
want to hear about
I mean,
Toby.
when I saw that scene, I literally shouted out Toby. I think I was like the loudest person. And
Yeah,
when then people seen Andrew,
everybody
they were
just
clapping
started
too.
clapping.
Yeah,
Like in my cinema,
yeah.
nobody clapped for Andrew. I was the only person in the entire theater
Even
who clapped
even
for
people
Andrew
in my
Garfield.
cinemas jumped for Andrew, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah, I was the only one cheering for him. But then when
wow. They don't
Toby
even know
showed
Andrew.
up,
That's
everybody
messed
went
up.
wild. I saw an
They don't
old
respect.
man
They
who
don't
was
respect
like screaming,
Andrew.
and everybody started clapping. Like it just went
Oh,
crazy. But it was
yeah,
awesome. It was awesome. But okay, let's try to
yeah.
not think about Toby, even though my
I
brain
mean,
only can think
we'll
about
get we'll
them.
get back to that because I wanted to talk about that, but yeah, I just want to get
Yeah, we
through the
want to talk
plot to
about
the
the
point
movie,
where
not just two fan service
yeah,
characters.
man, this the time of the review's going fast as well. Like wow, like already 23 minutes in because I was talking about non-spoilers first anyway. But yeah, so like I said, it kind of brings in all the villains, and what they basically have to do is because I guess they use like something from Doctor Strange to like bring them all to like this container thing that traps them in it, and then I guess Doctor Strange's plan is to send them back to the moment where they died, and then
Send them back to their
Tom
own
Spider Man,
timeline
no,
because
yeah,
um,
because
can I
yeah,
interrupt
yeah, of
or
course you
do?
can interrupt anytime
Oh, okay,
if
I
you want
thought
to
you would
join.
like you
Yeah,
have talk
it's
time, and
okay. Yeah,
I can only talk for a few seconds. No, no, it's fine.
yeah, you're allowed to
Um,
interrupt.
so yeah, the thing everybody was worried about, which I can't understand, was that they were scared that they were gonna take Doc Ock, for example,
Yeah,
from the
make
point where
him
he
mad.
fell into the river. So like his whole redemption arc was like destroyed, or his
Yeah,
entire redemption was ruined. But
yeah,
thankfully, he was actually taken right before he was turned good, like when he hold
yeah.
Peter with his
It's
neck
when
with the
when he's got him to
tentacles.
the neck, and Peter's
Yeah,
trying to get
that was
through.
like
Yeah,
seconds before he turned good. So that was
yeah,
really clever. I was really happy about
yeah,
that. Really happy about that.
yeah. And then when they sort things out at the back, but yeah, I'll get to that anyway. And Green Goblin in this movie, oh my god, I wasn't
I
expecting
was
how good he
scared.
was gonna
I
be.
have the last
Wow,
time I was this scared for a character was like Pennywise or something like that. I was so
anyway,
scared from him. Like his scream was like
I've been scared of Lizard. Like they did
the
Lizard good
lizard.
as
Oh,
well.
I was never really
They did,
scared of the lizard. I don't know why. I feel like
like
he's kind of goofy in a
Spider-Man.
way. I don't know why.
I mean, in the Amazing Spider-Man, they actually made him scary, and then in this one, like I guess a little bit, not as much. Yeah, because
He
I
was
I did
mostly
rewatch
used
every
as
now
like a
and
joke in this movie, like, oh, see, it's
then.
like a
Yeah,
dinosaur or something like that. Look,
yeah,
it's a dinosaur or
didn't use
something. Like
him
it's more like a
that
joke thing.
well. Yeah, but I guess he was okay out of all the
He was
villains.
fine. I thought he was better than he was going to be, and I was
Yeah,
actually happy we got to see like Kirk Connors when he turned back to
yeah,
Dr. Connors. I was
that was
really
pretty.
worried that we wouldn't actually get to see him, but just see the lizard. But he actually
Yeah,
came back, which I was pretty happy
that's
about.
cool. I was thinking we wasn't gonna get to see Sandman's like proper face again as well because he was Sand for the
Yeah,
whole
he's like,
movie.
and he did you see
Yeah,
that he was de-aged because right
yeah,
now the actor
definitely.
looks way older. He was actually
I was thinking
de-aged,
he'd look
so
way older. I mean, if Toby looks that old, like they show it, then yeah,
yeah, Toby, he looked old. I was actually surprised,
yeah.
but
I was
he
like,
not a
wow.
lot, of course. Didn't have a big giant grandpa beard or anything, but he looked
I don't think
fine.
they'd go that far. No, imagine that. Because I've
Yeah,
seen
I
like
actually
pictures
saw
of
a
him with,
fan poster like
yeah,
last year where they like used like a really old beard, like
I've
really
seen that too.
Santa Claus old beard, and I was like, what the
Whoa,
hell?
whoa,
No, don't
whoa!
do that.
Peter's here. Lol. Yeah, I'm happy they didn't do that. Oh yeah, Jamie Foxx. Like I enjoyed Jamie Foxx in this movie as well. Like compared to Amazing Spider-Man 2, yeah, they did him well as well. Yeah, and who else? I don't know if I'm missing anyone because there's like five of them in this movie, right? So yeah,
Yes,
Doc
there's
Ock,
five villains.
yeah,
Technically, there
Sandman,
is
Green
six
Goblin.
because Venom, but Venom,
Yeah.
yeah, spoiler alert, he was only in for a few seconds, and then he was.
I'll talk about that later anyway. Lol, that was funny. Um, so what else? Well, basically, Doctor Strange asked Peter to also get his friends for help, which yeah, I actually like what they do with MJ in this movie as well. Like Ned, he's still likable like he's been in the previous movies. Yeah, I still enjoy him, and when he actually gets to use Doctor Strange's powers as well. Yeah, that the win anyway. That makes the portals open. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was a fun. I mostly saw it as a funny thing, but it was
yeah.
cool. You know, it was interesting.
Do you think he has the future to be a sorcerer? Or maybe
I
not right now, anyway.
mean, why not?
Yeah, who knows? Because I don't know how many more movies they'll definitely make. Because they did say that they're going to make three more, but I don't know if Tom wants to stay that, for the next three movies. Like, that's a lot. Yeah. But yeah, Tom in this movie, like, he definitely has some really good acting. Like, wow.
He
Definitely
was
the best.
very good,
Like,
very
wow,
good.
yeah.
Tom was very good. He was way better than in both Far From
So
Home
Spider-Man.
and Homecoming.
Yeah. Like, I was really impressed with his acting in this one. Like, wow. Definitely a huge step up. And I like what they did with Aunt May as well. Yeah. I
Oh my God! Don't even.
mean, you can talk about it if you want, because it's
Yeah,
spoilers.
it was
Wasn't it?
sad, but it kind of needed
Yeah.
to happen, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
And the great power comes great responsibility speech. Yeah.
yeah, and also I
In that moment, I
please
was like,
don't
yeah,
hate me for this, but
yeah.
I feel like
So,
she kind of needed to die in a way just to make it more
yeah.
dark because so somebody died because the
She was
only
caught
person.
by Green Goblin. Yeah, of all people.
Yeah,
I
Green
was happy.
Goblin. Yeah, and I was really like in a dilemma because I wanted Peter in a way to kill Green Goblin, but at the same time I love Green
Oh.
Goblin. He's my favorite villain, so I didn't actually want him to kill him.
So yeah, it's definitely your favorite.
He is one of my favorites. Him and Doctor
Yeah.
Doc Ock and Venom,
He's
the
always been one of
Trinity.
my favorites since I was a kid as well. But I always used to say Doc Ock, and then my late teens, I kind of was leaning more to William Dafoe, and then by the time I watched this movie, like yeah, William Dafoe's Green Goblin is probably the best, and I'm just happy they didn't use his mask as well that much. Just like in the first scene on the bridge. Oh yeah, the bridge scene. Yeah, when
I
he's fighting Doc Ock.
actually kind of want to disagree a little. I wish we saw a little bit more of the
Yeah,
mask, just a one
yeah,
more scene of him swinging. But it's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
It's not very
Because
scary.
yeah,
Like his face is more scary than his mask, so I have to agree.
that's one of the things that people used to say back in the day. Like he shouldn't have had a mask out of all the people compared to the Amazing Spider-Man Green Goblin. Like yeah, maybe he should have had a mask, but yeah.
This is a good idea. Imagine if when he took off his mask, he got the comic book look of Green Goblin
Yeah,
with the long ears and the teeth, and he looked
yeah,
even more scary. Like even more scary.
yeah.
That would have been so creepy if
Imagine that.
that actually happened. Like when they tried to cure him, they actually made him even
Yeah,
more like evil. If you
yeah.
get what
I
I
was
mean? Like
thinking
it
like,
transformed
whoa,
him even more.
was something like that gonna happen throughout the movie? But yeah, because they actually could have did that.
They could have done
because
that. They could have
when it
done
had the
that.
toxins and then Aunt May injected it into him, but then it's slowly like doing things to him. Like I guess I didn't really do that though, but yeah.
It would have been cool because I did a comic book
Yeah.
accurate look for Electro, with like the horns, if you know what I mean, like the electricity around his head.
You
They
can
could have done
only
the
see a
same thing with
little
Green
bit.
Goblin, like made him like green on his skin or something. Or like
Because
give
when I was watching,
Doc Octopus his famous weird comic book. I called them
that
balloon arms because they look like balloon
yeah.
belongs or something like that. Look really weird. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was still fine with his look, I guess. Yeah, where should I continue now? I'm not even sure. Because Peter does try to help him because he finds out that basically all of them die in their universes. So he's basically trying to save them. So I guess they agree with like going along with Peter's plan. It's either that or die. And then it gets to the point when Doctor Strange comes back and yeah, they kind of fight to get the cube thing. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm kind of surprised how that fight goes. Like, wow. Like Peter actually beats Doctor Strange because he's trying his best to save him. Oh, hi, the Vicious V. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Hope you're doing good.
Oh my god, this gives me nostalgia for when I did YouTube.
Yeah.
It brings me. I don't think I will do YouTube again. Maybe like later down the line. If I know some of you who are watching Foxx's stream are wondering if I will ever return. Probably like maybe in the future when I get a little bit older. But for right now, I just want to do Instagram. That's like where I feel the most safe.
Don't blame me.
But maybe one day, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, one day. All right, so where was I again? I can't remember. Was it when after you fought Doctor Strange, and got the cube back?
That was it.
And then that's when I was I guess thinking of a plan to send them send them back, but also get rid of their powers. So like by the end of this movie, like do they get rid of their powers and live, or I'm not sure if they die while having no powers. I don't know, because they basically go back, but they get to live, right?
Yeah, they are transported back to their own universe because the same thing happened to Venom, and Tom Hardy will get another Venom movie. So yes, they didn't die.
They live. Yeah, they live. Yeah, by the end.
So they would just return back to their own universe without the powers or something like that.
Though, because all the things they did. Yeah, I think they'll probably get locked up though. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Depends. Maybe they'll go into hiding some of them. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then what Goblin does to Aunt May, which we talked about. Yeah. Then Peter just wants revenge. And then with Happy, when Happy sees it as well. I was thinking I was going to kill Happy.
I thought Happy was going to die actually, but when I saw them,
everyone was thinking like, "Oh no, it's going to die." Oh yeah. And
I am happy he didn't die because if Happy died, it would have been too many deaths. Like
don't go that far. No, please.
Not that dark. No, not that much death.
Yeah, I kind of also forgot to mention, back before they tried to do the spell and stuff with Daredevil, which we get to see Daredevil. That was so cool.
He was actually Daredevil. He was not just the same actor playing another character. He was actually Daredevil, which I really loved.
I love that show. Yeah, and they're bringing back Wilson Fisk as well, so things are just so awesome right now. Bringing back the Marvel Netflix show, and those two characters, and the way how he catches the brick as well. That was funny. And I guess should we talk about the later act when all the Spider-Men are working together and they basically come through the holes. Yeah, when is Ned basically trying to get Doctor Strange back, or what was the plan again? Because there's so much happening in this movie. I'm just all the things in my head right now.
If I want to pick something I really want to talk about is the scene where I forgot his name. Where Peter Parker and Sandman are working together to like defeat Electro. And when Electro shows up, it has the den like the famous Electro's theme song from Amazing Spider-Man. I was like, so happy about that. And he was actually blue at the start.
Yeah, he was actually blue.
And then it turned yellow later. I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
Because did he get the power from like basically where he spawned in and just took all the power? Yeah. then it turned into that version. I'm not sure how it went. For him to get into that form as well, like basically a new haircut and everything. Yeah, and it was his electric chin turned yellow. Yeah, like how it should be. And yeah,
but just another thing I want to say, bro. If I'm one day want to start YouTube again, it will not be streaming because I actually got rid of, not really totally got rid, but I got rid of my gaming chair, so I can't really stream anymore. So what I will do in the future will just be talking videos or vlogs or videos where I film like animals and stuff. It will probably be that again or something completely different. But streams, don't expect it to be streams again.
That's all right. But yeah, thanks for letting me know though. How's things going, by the way, with your job?
It's going great. It's going really good, actually. Denmark has now, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but it has gone down to another lockdown.
Oh,
so
I've been hearing that.
Yeah, and I literally, I was so lucky. I just managed to get in and see Spider-Man No Way Home just before they closed down the cinemas.
Damn, so it's already happened near you, because it hasn't happened to me yet. Yeah, but probably soon. Damn.
Denmark, it was really, we have like almost like 20,000, 40,000 cases a day. We have a lot of cases, not a lot of deaths, but a lot of cases, and we just went into lockdown. So not a full lockdown, but close to it. It's basically a lockdown, just with a little bit more freedom, I guess, if you could say that, if that makes any sense. But
yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Pre-lockdown, if that makes sense. But I was really happy I managed to saw No Way Home, because this movie, I cried, I clapped. It was so awesome.
So many times throughout the movie. Man, all those scenes. Yeah. Because I truly felt like my childhood came back, watching this today.
Yeah, and many times when I saw the film, it actually didn't feel like it was from the MCU. Like you could really see that Mark Webb and Sam Raimi actually had a part in making the film. They had like
because they needed to have some kind of input, if they're bringing back these Spider-Men and these villains. So yeah. And I like how they kind of mixed the themes together, like both of the Spider-Man's themes, like all mixed together. That was kind of cool when I heard that. When I liked that a lot. I was like, man, am I actually watching this? This is really happening. I still can't believe I even watched a movie like this.
Like, me too. Like I was actually going to bed last night, like thinking, was this real or was it some kind of dream? Because it didn't feel real. It really doesn't feel real. Like I'm satisfied and happy, but it doesn't feel real. It feels like it didn't actually happen.
Like something that you dream.
But it has happened
together,
and it's like one of those situations where I have never had this feeling before after watching a film. Like it didn't feel real. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's even possible what happened, but it was possible.
No, even Infinity War gave me that kind of goosebumps or Endgame. Yeah. But it's because of what it's about. I think that's right. And just how much.
Yeah, it's because it brings two different franchises together. That's where crossovers always gets like a different type of hype than like Endgame, because Endgame was an ending to a big saga. It wasn't like a combination of different sagas, if you know what I mean. Like it was,
basically the whole of the MCU and all the storylines that they had for the characters and stuff. Yeah.
I see you got to, I don't do YouTube anymore, but I still think it's impressive you got to 1,000 subscribers. That's really impressive, buddy.
It means a lot. I'm actually deciding to split up some of my content to different channels. Yeah. For some people who want to only see like reviews and stuff or my drawings, I just kind of separating some stuff. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. It was just like an idea, I guess, going into next year.
It's a good idea. Many YouTubers do that. I actually, back when I still did YouTube, I thought about doing multi-channels, but I thought then I dropped the idea because I didn't have enough subscribers to like make it like feel real, if you know what I mean. Like having to grow 2 channels when you don't have a lot of subscribers, that's a little really stressful. But if I had the same number as you have, I would probably have done it. Yes.
Yeah, would have did something like that. Who knows for the future?
Who knows in the future? Who knows? Yeah. Maybe if I one day get tired of Instagram, or tired of something, I can just go back to YouTube, because I actually this account is new. I can make a new channel anytime I want, basically.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even be that hard. Like, I just upload one video and there you go. The channel is started. It's very easy to create a channel. Like, it doesn't cost money. I don't have to buy anything. I don't. So I can actually, I mean, you can stream without a face cam, but like, I don't want to do that. Streaming without face cam is boring, in my opinion.
Yeah. At this point, those days. Yeah.
Sorry?
So where was we with the movie again? I can't remember. What part was we talking about? Because was we talking about?
We were talking about Scary Green Goblin.
Scary Green Goblin. Yeah. William Dafoe's like one of the best actors ever, man. Yeah, I might actually watch a movie of his, like an old movie, like what was it called again? It's got like Norman Reedus as well. One of those movies. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that today because he's just such a brilliant actor, man. Just his Green Goblin, I got Joker vibes when Spider-Man was punching him and stuff. Like, oh my god, that was when it was in Aunt May's house, right? Before she died. Yeah, just all the things they did with Green Goblin, man, amazing.
How do you feel about the dislike button being removed? Because I know people have really divided opinions about. How do you feel about dislike button being removed?
I mean, it's kind of good and bad at the same time. It's really weird.
Yeah, because you still technically can get dislikes. Like, if you go into YouTube Studio, I don't have YouTube anymore, but I know that if you go into YouTube Studio, you will like see the dislikes. It's just private dislikes, basically. They're still there. You just can't see it when you're doing a video or something. So it's kind of dumb. I wish this kept the dislikes, because you can like tell if a video is bad from the dislikes or something. Or
the things that actually are bad, you can't really see what people actually think. Yeah.
And I have this really strange feeling that they're going to remove the comments, and if they remove the comments,
what's the point in YouTube at that point? Like, I would even do YouTube.
Yeah, what's the point? Like, we're doing YouTube let me try it again.
It's okay.
Communicate with people. We're doing it to like communicate with people. Like, we're not doing it just to watch videos. Like, it's not like a movie. Like, it's not a streaming service. You know what I mean?
I can't really share my opinion. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah, it's becoming too kid friendly. It's becoming way, way, way too kid friendly, in my opinion.
Maybe they should have some kind of parental thing, though. I don't know. Just they shouldn't be removing features. Just have more like parental kind of things. I don't know.
They have made YouTube Kids. You know what they should make? They should make YouTube Adults, like with adult content.
Yeah. Maybe should like do something where they separate, YouTube and make like a kids version. So then the kids won't go on the normal YouTube. I don't know. Just instead of what they're doing right now, removing stuff. Yeah. From 2020 to now, like they've removed a lot of stuff from YouTube. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot. Making it has really changed how you make videos. Like before, I'm sorry if my English sounds weird. It's because I haven't talked English in like a month, because I don't do YouTube anymore. I text English, but I don't talk English. So my English is kind of trash. It's not as good as it used to be. But yeah, I totally agree. They should make like different types of YouTube, because of course I understand the whole thing with people dislike bombing and trolls. I know that's annoying, but they could like do a thing where
that's where I say like there's some good in it, because some people who don't really deserve that, and just people just doing it to troll. Yeah,
they should make it where you could only have like 2 accounts, because on YouTube you can technically make 200 or 300 accounts.
Yeah,
you can make as many accounts as you want. I think like there should be a way where you could only have 2 accounts, or at least 2, not just 1, but at least 2 accounts, because having like 500 is like crazy. If they did that, like that would help with the dislikes.
Instead of removing stuff. I hope they kind of think of something better.
Because this is like, it's just weird. But back with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. just to finish up the review now. So they're kind of thinking of
it was amazing. Best movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
probably say the same.
There will.
I'm gathering my thoughts.
Wait, what?
I'm still kind of gathering my thoughts. Like, where would I actually place this in my favorite movies?
Oh, I thought you said I'm gathering my Foxx.
Foxx.
Foxx? Do you have a Foxx?
No,
Jesus
not here.
Christ.
Not here. Not in my house or outside or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, still thinking like
I want to say the best part of this movie was that it brought 3 generations of Spider-Man fans together.
Them together, bonding is just amazing. And when Tom Holland's Spider-Man's at his lowest, and then Andrew's coming, sharing like, how he felt after Gwen's death, like having so much rage.
Oh yeah, I cried. Like when he grabbed MJ and started crying. And actually, if you really listen closely, in the background you can hear the song from when Gwen Stacy died. Yeah. And it's just fucking amazing. It's amazing because it's bad, it's just done so well, and like, yeah, I love Kevin Feige and John Watts, what they have done with this universe. Like, they have done a really tremendous job with those characters, and really
we have now. Like, they've done so much. Like, I'm really grateful for it, man. I never would have thought.
I wish it went the same way for DC, because DC is fucked up. It's just
I'm actually really hyped for DC stuff next year though. But I just want them to be on this level eventually.
It's not on Marvel level excitement. There's not like an No Way Home type DC movie. I mean, maybe there is the Batman and Flash points, but there's not really like any really big DC movie that people are excited for. But just
not like one specific one, you mean? Yeah,
it's kind of all over the place. But Marvel has been really good with their movies, and Spider-Man No Way Home is the best movie ever made, because it did such an amazing job bringing 3 generations together. Because like when you see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield talk to Peter, you can really feel like it's them, because I was kind of worried it would just be like one cameo for 2 seconds, but they're actually there as full.
As well. Yeah,
they are actually characters. They have a plot. They have something to do
as well. Yeah, it was so amazing. Just all of them talking with each other, interacting, like something that I thought I'd never see. Because even with some of these old villains, they never really got to talk to each other in their own movies. So just seeing it now is just amazing. Yeah. Hi, Bear Logan. What's up, man?
Hey, it's me, Matthias Peterson, returned from the dead.
Hello.
Well, not really return, but return for a few seconds.
A few seconds, or a few minutes, or hour. I don't know. Because I just want to
return as like a vampire.
Yeah, Morbius soon.
Yeah, Morbius.
Yeah,
but it's really good. Like, at this point, I don't really. There's no movie in sight that can make me that I can be more glad with than Spider-Man. There's not gonna be any movie anytime soon that I'm gonna like more than this movie. It's gonna take. It can take like 10 years or maybe 20 years before I get a movie this good, like this much hype.
Yeah, I'm so happy too, Bear Logan. Also, congrats on 600 followers. Really happy that you made it. Because he just got to 600 today at the same time when I'm watching this movie. Yeah.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, all of Walk Universe's viewers, if you know me from when I did YouTube, I'm just saying I'm doing fine. My life is really good, doing Instagram and stuff. So I'm having a good life. I still chat with Walk and stuff. I might actually do Instagram live streams just so I can work on my English again, so it doesn't sound so bad. You know what I mean? Just so I can get my old good English, if you could say that.
Yeah.
So
when the days when you were streaming, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I feel like it's terrible, but okay.
I guess that's how it would feel if you haven't really taught it like this much for a long time. So I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back in business.
Back in business. Yeah. So I guess we could just really talk about just the climax then. Yeah. When they're all working together, like Spider-Man number 2, Spider-Man number 3, just trying to think of a plan, and then
and Andrew is of course Spider-Man number 3 because he's the most disliked one.
Oh, but they're doing so well in this, like just so much heartfelt moments. Yeah, it's doing so good. He was so funny as well when when he comes back and he's on the ceiling of Ned's was it his mum? Like just all the Spider-Man coming into his mum's house. That was funny. Yeah.
I also wish that that when they would turn back to their own realities, like in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that we actually got to see Tobey
Yeah.
hug MJ
Yeah.
and Andrew hug his grandmother, like his aunts, Aunt May from the Amazing Universe.
I actually liked her a lot in the second film. Yeah, she was actually really good in that film. Oh wait, is there another guest?
Yeah, she was really good. Like I liked her. Many people don't like the. Oh, hello.
Hello, Matthias.
Hi, Kevin Daddy. How are you?
How's it going?
Who's Kevin Daddy?
Oh, just one of my
Daddy is.
I'm not sure if you guys ever met though. Yeah.
Yeah, I have met Matthias. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
It's just video. Yeah.
Yeah, now I remember you. Sorry. I've been away from YouTube so long, I forgot so many people. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been like cryo frozen, like fucking
like
Han Solo. I've been like completely gone from any YouTube at all. So I forgot so many people. But how are you doing, buddy? Are you still?
Oh, what did you say,
not
Kevin?
Aaron.
No, I haven't seen you for a while. What's going on with the stream today?
We're just talk about Spider-Man, the latest movie. Yeah, we're about to finish up. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, probably a bad idea to be here. We're just about to finish up, like with what we was talking about. Yeah,
but yeah, it's a really good movie. I recommend everybody seeing it because if you like Spider-Man, if you like, even if you don't like Tom Holland, okay, if you're just here for the villains, if you're just there for Doc Ock or Willem Dafoe or all those characters.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm still shocked how much I like Tom Holland in this movie, though, because I'm not really a big fan of him, but his acting shines so much in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, he's better than he's ever been before. Like when he was like an
Yeah.
Sorry?
I can't wait to see, the future of his career after this. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's going to be very interesting what they're going to do with him.
Yeah.
But like the thing about Tom was that when he said that his best movie was Far From Home, and I was like, that's not your best work, Tom. Like when he said back in the day, he said, my best work as an actor was Far From Home. And I was like, no, that's not your best work. Your best work is like Uncharted or something. But now this is his best work. Like I don't like Far From Home. I think Far From Home is... Don't hate me, trash.
Where I was like, wow, yeah, he definitely has good acting, when he's talking to Happy. But yeah, I see why.
Yeah, Far From Home was really disappointed. I really don't like Far From Home.
I don't like Homecoming though. I didn't really like that one. That's I don't know.
I think it's okay, Homecoming, but it's not amazing movies. It's like a whatever movie. But this is where Tom really became the Spider-Man I wanted him to be.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more from him.
I like the Far From Home. I think that was a good movie.
Yeah. But compared to this now, wow, that's what I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil anything, Kevin. Like compared to this one. Yeah.
Sorry, a sneeze.
But yeah, how you been, Kevin?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good too.
Are you still friends with Asa?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he's still alive? Or I can see him in the chat.
I think he probably left because, spoilers. He doesn't want to know the spoilers, so yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I did tell him as well. Yeah.
Are you a Sonic fan, Kevin?
Hello?
Are you a Sonic fan? Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I like Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I saw your profile picture. I don't know if that was Tails or whatever.
Yeah, it's Tails.
Yeah, put it Sonic movie. That's going to be awesome.
Sonic 2. Oh my God, that's going to be so good.
I don't like the movie though. I don't like it.
Oh, you didn't like the first movie?
Yeah, I didn't like the first one.
I was about to say, have you seen Sonic 2 already?
Seen? Unless he has time travel.
Yeah, time travel. Yeah.
I am going to watch the new Matrix soon now.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like if I should see that.
Right now I want to do my best Willem Dafoe Green Goblin impression, if that's okay.
Okay.
Well, I hope you have a good one anyway.
Can Spider-Man come out to play?
I'll catch you up later now.
Hello. Does anybody have the mask? I'd love to own the mask.
Oh, Kevin, Daddy, I remember you now.
I remember.
Your face. Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Like your voice.
I can't show my face because it's completely dark in my room. So it wouldn't help if I turn on the light. You can't see me properly. I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's really bad.
That's all right.
I guess you're a vampire, though.
Sorry?
I guess you're a vampire.
I feel like a vampire. Yeah.
I thought so. Anyway, take care of yourself. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. You too.
Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, so maybe we can probably finish up the review now then. Yeah. So,
yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say now? You're the stream owner. I want you to say what do you want to talk about in your review?
I guess the last battle when they're working together to fight the villains. Yeah. And then the scene when
that was so good.
Yeah. When, MJ is falling, then, Andrew catches her. Then you just see the emotion in his eyes. Because that's the moment where he probably redeems himself. And I just knew it was going to happen as well. Like, before I watched the movie, I knew, he was going to save her. I could just think, that's what they're going to do to redeem his character from the previous movie. Andrew, yeah, because there's a lot of people who don't actually like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And I'm not going to lie, there was one time where I was one of them. Yeah. But actually, rewatching the movies, I actually do like his Spider-Man a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked him. Especially, I like him more in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 than the Amazing Spider-Man 1. He feels like more fun, I guess.
But there is some really good emotional moments for him in Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like the story. I don't like the story in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, and it's also really sad because Andrew Garfield, he's an amazing actor. He's such a nice guy. He's the nicest guy ever.
He's amazing. I mean, all of these Spider-Mans are amazing actors, but yeah.
I also like. I know this isn't the ending, but I love the scene where he actually Doc Ock mentions the scene where he went to the diner and kidnapped Mary Jane, and he says in this movie, he says, I should have killed your little girlfriend when I had the chance. That was so cool and so cool. And when Peter comes up with the iron spider suit, that was really his own tentacles. That was really cool, really cool.
Yeah, it controls Doc Ock as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I laughed so hard in the theaters. Like that's so Tony Stark. Like
everyone was laughing. Yeah.
In a way, I wish Tony Stark was still alive. Like, imagine if Tony Stark met the villains or Green Goblin versus Iron Man. That would have been kind of cool.
One of them, he'd think of some, like how he called that guy Squidward in Infinity War. So yeah, he'd be taking him.
Yeah, and he would call him, "What's up, Elf, or something." Like call him an elf, or he would.
Elf. One of the characters called Green Goblin an elf anyway. So, or was that Jonah Jameson? I don't know. Who called him an elf again, like Green Goblin?
No, that was Tom. That was Peter who said.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was Ned or someone, but yeah. Yeah, my memory's a bit all over the place. Yeah. It's just with those key moments, yeah.
Those key moments. If I want to talk about some moment that isn't a key moment, but it's actually really good, and right at the beginning of the movie when his identity was revealed, I love how they were swinging around the city and people were trying to take pictures with them and Spider-Man. That was really cool actually, seeing people and some people trying to literally kill them because they were fans of Mysterio, Mysterio fans. It was actually really, it kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of in America with Democrats versus Republicans. It really was kind of cool. I don't know.
Stuff into these movies, yeah. So I guess the final battle when Tom nearly kills Green Goblin, like damn, like actually crossing that line, that was crazy.
Oh, he didn't kill Green Goblin.
Like, I mean, he was going to if Tobey didn't step in the way. Like,
oh, yeah, he would definitely have killed him if Tobey didn't, yeah. But technically, he did kill the Green Goblin. Like, the Goblin technically died, but Norman Osborn survived, if you get what I mean. Like, the Goblin and Norman Osborn are technically two different people. You know what I mean?
Haunting him, really. So I kind of feel, bad for Norman, and just the thing that's controlling him, man, is kind of ruined his life a lot.
Yeah, now he's free, but what he's gonna do now? Like, he can't.
And his son would still be dead as well, right? So I don't even know how things will actually be when everyone goes back to their universe. I'm so lost with
I feel like we will never know, and I kind of hope we don't, because some people are saying we will get like a Spider-Man 4 or an Amazing Spider-Man 3, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Just let's just end it right there, because the actors, I don't think they want to return. But I mean, I would be up for it if it happens, but I don't think that will happen.
I'm just happy we even got to see him again in his lifetime. Yeah.
Yeah, this movie will go down in history. We made history. They made history. This movie will be remembered for many generations. It will be remembered as the Spider Endgame, as John Watts called it.
Yeah, man, because those old movies mean a lot to me. So yeah, this was amazing seeing this. Yeah.
I actually follow a YouTuber called The Truth Podcast, who's like a Zack Snyder Justice League fan. And he hates Tom Holland Spider-Man. He can't take it. He hates him.
I bet you can say he loves him in this movie though, right?
Yeah, he loved him in this movie. He's like, yes, and he
how, man, the respect I have for him after this movie, and the last scene when he has to make everyone forget, and his last moments with MJ and his best friend, like, oh, and then
it kind of reminds me of when Tony Stark died in a way, like in some weird way, like he sacrificed something he wanted, and he did the right thing, that like Tony did in Endgame. I really like that.
Yeah, being all alone now, that's just so messed up, man.
But like seeing people that hate Tom Holland, but everybody, like, no matter who you like, what Spider-Man you like, everybody coming together. That's so cool. I love that. I love when people come together and put their differences aside and just enjoy a movie that's made for everyone, because it's made for every single Spider-Man fan ever. Yeah. Even because at the end of the movie, he actually get a comic book accurate costume. Like, he gets the same costume he had in the comics, which I thought was really cool.
At the end.
Yeah, right at the end when he was like shrinking.
Yeah, that was like, yes, finally. It just sucks that he's all alone, though.
Yeah, he's so lonely. He's literally no one left. He's just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Respect. Yeah.
Spider-Man, we got you now, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's worst enemy is Sony Pictures.
Sony Pictures. Oh man. I guess so.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Like, Sony has really, like, if this movie didn't have the influence from Marvel Studios or Sam Raimi, I think this movie would have been pretty bad, because Sony don't know how to make it.
I was thinking like, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna let me down. And it's not just because if Spider-Man don't be in it, if they actually get the characters wrong and ruin them, I mean, all kinds of things could have happened. Yeah.
This movie could have been a big, like, just imagine if Tobey and Andrew didn't show up. People would go crazy and riot on the streets, and it would have been like a nightmare. It would have been a nightmare. Like, it would have been like the biggest letdown of my life. Like, it would have been like, but thankfully this movie, it delivered on all the hype, and it was really good. So, buddy, I have to go now. It's really late. I have to go and get ready for bed and all that stuff. So I will see you tomorrow.
Wait. One more thing. What do you think about the end credit scene for Venom?
That was awesome. I really like that one. Eddie, you are drunk. We need to get home now. Lethal protector. And I was like, it doesn't even. That feel like it was like an extension of the end credit scene from Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah. Then he leaves the symbiote, which who knows what that could lead to. Yeah.
It will probably turn into like I feel like Flash. Maybe Flash will get it.
Everyone's that. Yeah, my brother too. Yeah, like we might get Agent Venom or something. Yeah, or just be Venom.
Agent
Basically.
Venom. That would be cool. I like Agent
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah.
And I also like the Doctor Strange one. Did you see the Doctor Strange one?
Oh yeah, like I'm surprised we got like a proper full trailer. Like wow.
Yeah, a trailer. I was like, a trailer?
Yeah.
That I did this. That has never happened before.
I have to make a proper video on that. I can't talk about it here. Like, there's so much in that trailer. So yeah, because I just want to end this now. That's going to take another like 10, 20 minutes. All the things that are in that trailer. Like, wow, too much overload. Yeah, but yeah.
So this movie actually also, in a way, had something for Doctor Strange fans also.
Yeah, too much.
They had way too much. But unlike Spider-Man 3, it made it into where we could like handle it. Like that, it had a lot of things in it, but it was done well. Unlike Spider-Man 3, where everything was a mess.
Yeah.
But I will go now. Take care, brother. Yeah. Thank you for talking with Spider-Man. Good luck with your YouTube channel, and
good luck with your job as well.
And my job and my Instagram and my Matthias things.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thanks for coming, man. See ya. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end it too. It was fun talking about this movie. Probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. I got to see my childhood for just another day, which was awesome. Well, it all come back for like one day. Yeah, man, I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, I'm really grateful for this movie. Thank you, Marvel, and everyone who made this movie. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here now, guys. So yeah, I'll see you next one, guys. Peace.